Hey guys, it's Courtney Bree or Coco Bree, whichever you'd like to call me, and welcome or welcome back. Yay! Okay, so
spooky season is
here, and I know you guys would love to paint yourselves into different characters and stuff. We're going to talk about the Mayron Cream Blend Stick, okay, and how I like to apply it. So I've talked about this before and how I use the water activated paints. This is the Mayron Paradise paints. I really like them for multiple reasons. One, because they are water activated, so water takes them off. Ideal. Secondly, they don't stain, which I find oil-based paints tend to stain a little bit more. So I do these videos far too frequently to be blue for 3 days. Now, I do like to use the cream blend sticks a little bit more for like a base because they are a little bit more pigmented for melanated skin, okay? I'm gonna show you the difference between applying with like a brush versus like a beauty sponge. This product is not water activated. You can just apply it to the skin and use a brush, dry or wet. I like to use a dry brush. This one is a little damp, so I'm gonna dry it a little bit. So when I first started using any of these paints, I was using like a flat paintbrush, which is fine. It works as long as it's saturated on both sides and you do like, you know how to do like the strokes properly. The only thing is it looks a little streaky when I use this type of brush. Now, I have recently switched to using a kabuki brush and I find that it just like applies the product a little bit more smoothly and spreads it around evenly maybe because it's flat on the face, I don't really know. But I don't see as many streaks when I use this one. So we will test it out and see which one works better. So I've done both sides of my face. I did 2 coats on the sponge side and 1 coat with the brushes. I think the brush just looks better. I just use circular motions and very lightly spread it around. You don't want to like smear it all around. Like don't go heavy-handed with it, just lightly spread it around because you've already applied it to the face. You just want it to cover the areas. So this is how opaque I can get it on my skin tone. With the Beauty Blender, I was still trying to apply the same amount of pressure so it wasn't like I wasn't picking up product. I wasn't trying to like, you know, bang it in, just still very lightly tap it to spread it around. Some areas are smooth, but you can still see my skin underneath. If you're looking for like a less opaque finish, I suggest going with the sponge. And if you have lighter skin than me, this might also work better for you. But if you want the full coverage, opaque look, the brush is your friend, okay? Again, I suggest the Kabuki, a flat top, dense, any kind of dense foundation brush would be ideal. Like I said, I used to use one of these and spread it up and down. And in some of my old videos, you can see like the streak and lines. And I'm like, I was having such a hard time actually with the orange. That's why it's still on there. For some reason, the orange on my skin just would not take. I was like, what is going on? What's happening? Then I switched brushes and I was like, aha, it just like blended so smoothly with my skin. Yeah, that is the results of that. The battle is over and we have a winner. Ding, 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 ding. I hope this was a helpful video. I will be posting a couple of more Halloween videos before the month is over. And I just wanted to say thank you to my patrons. Thank you for subscribing to my Patreon. If you would like to be a member, it's patreon.com/CocoBree. More makeup tutorials, DIYs, things like that. It's over on my Patreon. So anywho, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Hit all the buttons. Give this video a like if you liked it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.